with the biographies of the three most prominent leaders of Western Circassia in the last decades before the war. I've sort of divided it into three chapters. The events kind of unfold developing around these biographies. And I just wanted to tell the stories of these people to show that they were deeply involved in international politics. They weren't anyone's pawns, as is often claimed. In other words, they tried to maneuver understanding their own weakness, let's say, and the impossibility of resisting these empires. They tried to play politics in order to do everything they could to secure the best possible terms for Circassia. It's another matter that it didn't quite work out. But the main thing is that they weren't, as they're often described, some kind of mountain chieftains who didn't know what they were doing. They weren't just used however the British or the Turks wanted, as people like to say. Or, on the flip side, when people talk about the Russians, it was supposedly the same story. But that's just not true. And through this book, I showed that they were actually very knowledgeable, highly experienced politicians, seasoned politicians who played a serious international game with Poland, Hungary, England, France, Russia, and Turkey. They had a very large network of relationships, which they managed in such an interesting way.